and Alexander the Blake Hazelwood.
Get ready for Hazeltainment.
My name's Anthony Hazelwood and you are watching my vlog. If any of you guys are interested in being in the discussion that ultimately ends up becoming what is my vlog, you can come between the times of 8 p.m. to 12 midnight Pacific time on Justin TV and help out with what becomes my vlog. I will link that in the description bar below. Let's get started. This week we discussed Rodney King and his death. Anyways, Rodney King at the age of 47 was found dead in his pool where he evidently had drowned. If any of you guys are unfamiliar with who Rodney King was, he was an individual that the LA Police Department beat down, and there you have it, Rodney King. This eventually got us into the topic of racism, which is what I want to talk about with everybody now.
Everyone's a little bit racist sometimes.
Everybody's a little bit racist, and I want to say that right off the top. When you're so angry with a group or individual because of their hair color, because of the color of their skin, and you lash out at that group and perform acts that could physically hurt someone or emotionally hurt them, that is when it becomes a problem.
Doesn't mean we go around committing hate crimes.
I'm here to say that racism isn't just towards one group anymore. It is universal now. And this is something that I think a lot of people need to realize. White people are not the only bigots out there. There are bigots in every race, every nationality.
Bigotry has never been exclusively white.
American History X. This movie, I'm hoping that you've seen it. If you haven't, it's a great movie. The problem with the movie is it's a little graphic. It shows the nitty-grittiness of people that are bred to hate certain individuals. But what I like about this movie is it shows that there is a potential to get out of that cycle, and that understanding between races and between individuals and experiences through life can change the way that an individual thinks about a situation.
Everyone makes judgments based on race.
I want to know what your guys' feelings on racism is. Is it acceptable for there to be any level of racism? When does racism really become a problem? I want to know, because my opinion is not the only one out there, and your guys' opinion definitely matters. If you guys have any ideas, please leave it in the comments section below. Alright guys, let's talk about something else here. Now this one hits a little bit deeper at home because it's about someone's child. His name is Ryan Buchanan. So basically what happened to this kid is he was at like this little beach type place, and him and his friends and family started digging in the sand, and they dug this really big, elaborate little tunnel underground, like 7 feet down, 10 feet wide or something like that. And anyways, while he was down there, the whole thing ended up collapsing on him. So this is kind of a sad story.
This isn't Minecraft. You can't just build large, vast tunnels under the ground and not expect something to come down on you. This is no laughing matter. This is a tragedy.
He wasn't breathing for about 20 minutes, and then the medical personnel actually got him out of there. Now he's in a vegetative state. The doctor asked the parents if he gets to that point where he needs to be resuscitated, do you want us to resuscitate him or not? What do you do in this situation? So of course the mother took him back to the house and said, no, you resuscitate him every time he gets to that point. And I mean, why wouldn't you if you're a parent? This hurts because I know what I would do in this situation. I would do everything I possibly could for my daughter.
In my opinion, if I were ever in Ryan's state where I would be a vegetable, I'm telling this to my brother right now. I'm telling you, man, you better make sure that they put me down. And this is video proof.
That's my question to you guys. What would you do in this situation? Hey Blake, who do you think the hottest girl is right now?
Olivia Munn.
I'm a big fan of Jennifer Aniston.
Olivia Munn was the show. The attack of the show.
I can see your point, but still, Jennifer Aniston for me. We want to know who you think is hot. And ladies, we want to know who you think's hot too. Don't be afraid to say Brad Pitt or Johnny Depp or, you know, one of those guys with the big rippling muscles. And if you're gay or lesbian, please let us know which girl or guy of the same sex you would like to get down with. So I want to do a section next week where I take your guys' opinion on something or something that you guys would like me to talk about. So also in that comment section down there below, if you want to leave a comment within a comment about something else you're saying, or just a comment by itself about a story or something that you noticed that you like, or what I would prefer you guys to do is take your little camera phones, hold them like this, and leave me a video response so I can respond to these videos and make a little section dedicated to what you guys want me to talk about or your opinion, and me saying what I feel about your opinion. You can also leave them in the comment section below. You can also leave them on my Facebook, Twitter, or MySpace. This has been Hazeltainment, and hopefully you've been Hazeltained.